Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome. My name is Damien Moore, I'm the auctioneer. It's my great pleasure on behalf of Ray White Real Estate in Glen Waverley and our vendors, we welcome you to not only a very special home, but a very, very special location. And I think that is obviously endorsed by the number of people that we have here today. A great opportunity indeed. It's my great pleasure to introduce the team. Both Tracy and Zhang have been our marketing agents, but we have Peter and Chris, another Peter of course here in the crowd, and Daryl to assist with any questions or any bidding assistance you may require. It's my great pleasure on behalf of the team at Ray White Glen Waverley, we welcome you today to our public auction, number 5 Brent Street here in Glen Waverley, the property we put up for your bidding and competition, and I'll explain a bit more about that in just a few moments. But it is first to the auction contract that I draw your attention and the particulars of sale read as follows: that Ray White Real Estate is the selling agency today. We sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 5 Brent Street here in Glen Waverley. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the successful purchaser, shortly we will welcome you inside to sign the contract of sale. The settlement period, vacant possession, in 30, 60 and 90 days from today's date. And as I say, vacant possession going to the successful bidder today. Forming part of the contract and attached to it, the vendor's statement or section 32 document outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display, a very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. During the auction I'll clearly state the words vendor bid. If I take a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive, prohibitive conduct, bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Buyers, lastly, and most importantly, you need to be aware that I cannot accept a late bid after we have declared the property sold. So for those of you here with the interest to purchase, you need to be the highest bidder when I declare the property sold, because once it is sold, it's sold, and I can't reopen the bidding and accept any late bid after we are declared sold. Well, in the interest of pace and keeping you not out in the cold any longer than necessary, buyers, let's move through things fairly rapidly from here. Buyers, perfect location, and I think that is of course paramount. It is a prized location indeed here in Brent Street. Of course, we've got the Glen Waverley Primary School here. We are zoned for the Glen Waverley Secondary College as well. Let's not forget Wesley College on High Street, and of course we have Caulfield Grammar not far away within Wheelers Hill. So education is everywhere and on the doorstep. We are around 125 metres from the Glen Shopping Centre, and that $500 million upgrade that has occurred to that particular facility, world-class shopping area indeed. Restaurants and cafes that line our streets through the Kingsway and surrounding streets, and that corridor in that food and dining precinct here in Glen Waverley. The train station around 400 or 500 metres from here and around 7 or 8 minutes to walk. It is perfectly located indeed. Some 760 odd square metres here and on the high side, with a beautiful Porter Davis home that was constructed around about 8 years ago from today. 4 bedrooms, of course the ensuite bathroom to that master bedroom, and then we've got the other 3 bedrooms throughout the home, that ensuite effect with that dual access to the main bathroom. An abundance of open plan living space, that kitchen, meals and family area, through of course to that large open plan living there at the rear. Buyers, it ticks all the boxes. Location is perfect, accommodation is fantastic, the age of the property is awesome. It's here in the perfect pocket of real estate, and a beautiful family home to move straight into and enjoy for many years to come. Buyers, regardless of what's happening in the market, there'll always be speculation. Is the market going to go down? Is it going to go up? I don't know, except to say this: long-term, great locations like this have proven time and time again through every property cycle that they remain absolutely in positive and absolutely paramount in terms of that great location, and the property prices remain secured with this type of location. Buyers, we're here to sell today to the highest bidder. Who will it be? We find out in a few moments' time. My invitation to you is for an opening bid or offer to start, buyers, to get us underway. I know there's plenty of interest here today, buyers. What do we say as an opening bid or offer?
2-2, Damien.
2,200,000. Welcome and good luck here today at 2,200,000. It's a bit light on, I would have thought, with some of the land prices that we've seen in the mid-twos from here, buyers. But what do we say from here? I'll take a nice easy 2.4 is probably where we should have started. 50 to go from here if you like. At 2,400,000 is the call. At 2,400,000, do we call it 2,450,000 maybe?
50, Damien.
50 and it's here. 2,450,000's here, Tracy. I know there's interest here, perhaps here also. 2,450,000. Do we get 2,500,000? At 2,500,000's the call now. What do we say from here? At 550, can I call it? At 2,500,000's the bid. At 2,500,000, and do we call it 550 now? At 2,500,000. At 2,500,000. 2,500,000.
55.
2.55?
255, yeah.
2.55. Thanks, Chris. 2.55. At 2.55, welcome and good luck today. At 2.55. 2.6 is here now. At 2,600,000, against you earlier, against you also. At 2,600,000, the call. At 2,600,000 it is. At $2.6 million the bid. At 2.6. 2.65 is here. 2.65, do we go 2,700,000? At 2.65 is the call. 2.7 is here now. At 2,700,000 call. At 2,700,000 a bid now. 2,700,000. At 2,750,000 is here. 2.8 do we go. At 2,750,000 the bid at 2,750,000. Can I call it 2,800,000? At 2,750,000 is here. 2.75 buyers. Who's going to make it 2,800,000? At 2.75 is the call. First time then in the calling at 2,750,000 bid. What do we say, buyers? Who's going to make it 2.8? Great buying opportunity at this stage at 2,750,000 then. Once at 2,750,000. $2,750,000 only bid at this stage at 2,750,000. 2,750,000. 2,750,000. I'm happy to take 20 from here if you like. 2,750,000 bid. 2,750,000. 2,750,000 calling for 20 on top if you like from here. 2,750,000. Chris, I'm happy to take 20 if you like. 2,750,000. Do we go 70 if you like? 2,750,000 bid. First time in the calling at 2,750,000. Take 20 or better bid from here. 2,750,000. Place then. 2,750,000. Are we done? Are we finished and silent? Bidding at $2,750,000 then. Third and final call at 2,750,000. Are we done here? 2,750,000. 2,750,000 bid is here. Are we done, finished and silent? 2,750,000 for 20 on top if you like. Yes.
On the market.
On the market. We sell away. No further bids. We'll sell it here at 2,750,000. Bid is here at 2,750,000. At 2,750,000. Now is your opportunity, buyers. What do we say for a $20,000 rise? 2,750,000. We sell it, there's no higher bid. Don't miss it now at 2,750,000. I'll give you a moment there on the phone. I know it's a big decision. Your opportunity to purchase is now 2,750,000 on the market and selling to the highest bidder from here. Daryl, are we done? 2,750,000. Tracy, if it helps to keep things moving, I'm even happy to take 10 to come in from here if you like. Chris, Happy to take a $10,000 bid from here. $2,750,000. Are we done? $2,750,000. Here, 10 or better bid. Chris, what do we say? Are we done? Tracy across the road, are we finished? Wow, it just went so rapidly, didn't it? Straight to this price. And I know there's going to be people driving away from today's auction, kicking themselves that they didn't purchase today. Now it is your opportunity. I know you've driven some distance. Do we see any further rise? $2,750,000. Are we done here? $2,750,000. Great opportunity for me to remind you buyers, I can't accept a late bid or offer for the property after it's been declared sold. $2,750,000. Tracy, can we see a $10,000 rise here? What about even five to go if you like? Having to take 5 here or 5 here. Buyers, you call it out, I'll add it up. Where do we go? What's the bidding increment? I don't mind. Is there a better offer than $2,750,000? Or we'll sell it here to the highest bidder. If there is no higher bid, no late bids or offer, $2,750,000. Once. Chris, are we definitely done across the road? Tracy, just need to know with your bidder there, is there a better offer? Even $2,500 or $1,000 if you like. Bids here, $2,750,000. Daryl, are you out? Here against the fence, we're done. $2,750,000. First, third and final call. It's going. No late bids, no further bids or offers. Are we done? It's going. Just need to know one more so that I'm sure and you're sure. Are we finished? What about for 1,000? Done. Finished. $2,750,000. Tracy, can we even see 1,000 here? We're done. We sell away, buyers. No further rise then. It's going. Finished, and finished. It is sold. Congratulations and well purchased today. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you for attending yet another successful Ray White Glen Waverley auction dominating the suburb. Thank you and have a great weekend.